How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo, turns out we have our secret weapon. An immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite Frenchman, Lafayette. Taking this horse by the reins, making it goes better with blood stains, Lafayette. Then we're gonna stop to make him drop him, better represent the remains. I'm Lafayette. Watch me engage him, keep him engage him. Ow, Lafayette. I go to France for more funds, Lafayette. I come back with more guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea. But for this to succeed, there is someone else we need. I know. Hamilton, so he knows what's due in the trench. Ingenuity and fluent in French. I mean, Hamilton. So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's gonna do on the bench? I mean, Hamilton. No one has more resilience and measurement pressure attack their brilliance. Hamilton. I'm gonna fight for your land back. I need my right hand man back. You gotta get your right hand man back. You know you gotta get your right hand man back. I mean, you gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get right hand man back. Alexander Hamilton. Troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. If we manage to get this right, the surrender by early light, the world will never be the same. Alexander. Mr. Secretary, Mr. Burr, sir. Did you hear the news about good old General Mercer? No, you know Claremont Street? Yeah. We named her after him. The Mercer legacy is secure, sure. And all he had to do was die. And that's a lot less work. We gotta give it a try. Hey, how you gonna get your debt plan through? I guess I'm gonna have to finally listen to you. Really? Talk less, smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor. No Madison and Jefferson are merciless. We'll hate the sin, love the sinner. Hamilton. I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go. But decisions are happening over dinner. 2 Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room. Diametrically opposed. Foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. Bros. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power. A system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge from the nation's capital. And here's the peace de resistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage is made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else was in the room where it happens. Thomas claims Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray. Thomas claims Alexander said, I've nowhere to turn. Nowhere else to turn, and basically begged me to join the fray. Thomas claims I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, let's hear what he has to say. Thomas claims, well, I arranged the venue, the seating. But no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get to yes, the pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be decided by committee. Meanwhile, Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. It isn't pretty. Jefferson approaches with dinner invite. Madison or Pond Smith, Virginia inside. Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo, I suppose. Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home? Actually, I would. Will I propose the Potomac? And you'll provide his votes? Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's go. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. My God, in God we trust. But we never really know what got discussed. Click, boom, then it happened. But no one else was in the room where it happened. Alexander Hamilton, what did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river? Alexander Hamilton, did Washington know about dinner was a presidential pressure to deliver? Alexander Hamilton, or did you know even then that it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol? Because we'll have the banks, we're in the same spot. You got more than you gave, and I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get to win unless you play in the game. Or you get love for it, you get hate for it. But you get nothing if you wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me, I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? 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 If you stand for nothing, what do you fall for? I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. Oh, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I've got to be the room where it happens. Oh, the room where it happens. That big old room. The art of the compromise. Hold your nose and close your eyes. We want our leaders to save the day, but we don't get to say what they trade away. We dream of a brand new start, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Because the tomb where it happens, I gotta be in the room where it happens. I gotta be the room where it happens. I got to be the room where it happens. I gotta be in the room where it happens. I gotta be the room where it happens. In the room. I wanna be in the room where it happens. Click, boom.